What's happening? What's happening? It's
Yo,
your
yo,
boy,
yo.
Boss Man Ticket.
King Marco on the motherfucking microphone here to give you niggas some game. What's going on with it, nigga?
Shit, same old shit, nigga. So, your boy Donald Trump, man. This is quite some story. This came and it came out of nowhere. Like, so what you thinking? Like, what this shit looking like? It's a lot to it. It's very intricate from what my understanding is. So break it down.
Shit, I don't know where to start, to be honest with you. I mean, this shit is a mess. I mean, with Kobe dying, shit, anything fucking possible right about fucking now.
That is crazy.
I'm saying, there's a possibility Trump can be fucked up in that hospital, man.
So what you
I
think my man about to check out?
It's possible because I'm looking at it like this. Trump from day one said that coronavirus was a hoax.
And it would just be him to get got from
Yeah.
it though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to look at it from this perspective. You know, Trump said it was a hoax, right? The last place Trump wants to be is in a hospital for coronavirus by saying that, right?
You right
Be,
though.
that's
Cause like
that's the
he would do anything not to go there to make the shit seem so bad.
yeah.
But you know what? But what I'm thinking is they might just be trying, okay, you tested for it, you the president, we gonna take you in and make sure you good. You know what I'm saying? Like we not even playing with this shit because we taking extra precaution because you the president. That's what I believe.
I think Trump would have fought tooth and nail about that. With
So,
his pride that he got, I think he would have fought tooth and nail on that. He would have said, "Hey, anything you got to do with me, you can do it here, not at the hospital."
so you think that man damn near on his deathbed right
Yeah,
now?
I think he kind of fucked up, man.
Is his wife in the hospital too?
No, but she
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 not?
she they got her in a disclosed place. They ain't saying where she at. You know, they kind of on a hush hush with where she at.
So what's up with the debate? It's chopped. It ain't no more.
The debate,
Yeah,
they ain't saying. Ain't no
because he gonna be
news.
laid up for like a week or two for what I'm hearing. So when was the next debate supposed to be in the first place? It was
It
supposed
was
to
like
be.
October 15th.
And then if he had that shit, how come Joe Biden ain't got that shit? They was both in the same place not too long
But
ago.
they said that coronavirus spreads 6 feet. You got to. That's why you got to be 6 feet of distance. They were 15 feet
Mm,
away from each other. So, that possibly
okay.
can save him. You know what I'm saying? But with the coronavirus, hell, he don't have to necessarily get it from Trump. You know what I'm saying? I mean, coronavirus can fuck him up too. I mean, right
And
now I'm at the
he
point
weak,
now.
huh?
Yeah, he weak. I mean, at
Nah.
this point now, moving forward, looking at a president, man, I got to look at the vice president too, even more than ever. Okay, because now we could be looking either at Mike Pence or Kamala Harris as president. Because I don't like saying this, but Joe looks a little weak, man. I don't know if he can hold up president, dog. Because president, you look at Obama, his hair was jet black when he started. That bitch ended up being snow white when he left. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. Joe Biden is up for the job, man. I don't know. So I'm looking at it like this. Either way, we can be looking at Mike Pence or Kamala Harris as our president. I don't like those odds. But the one thing I heard though that's very fishy. I don't know how true this is, but if Trump dies, the I don't know if the election is going to be the same way. This is a state. This honestly, the United States doesn't know how to go.
About
If
no
a
shit like this,
about
huh?
some shit like this being running for president during in the middle of an election, no president has died
Then what's that
before.
get shot?
Who
Kennedy?
it wasn't before an election. He was almost coming to the end of his election.
Just like this.
No, he wasn't running for president at the time. He wasn't running for president.
So this was the end of the whole thing
It
for
was
him, right?
coming. It was coming. It was like his third year. It
So he
wasn't.
had one more year.
Yeah,
So
he
wait,
had
he
one
was an
more.
8 year. He already had did four.
No, he was in his first term.
Oh,
Kennedy was in his first term. He was like in his third year, I think. Yeah, I think it was like because he died in '64.
So then when they popped him, did the vice president become
Vice
president?
president took over. He took over, and I think he got reelected. I think he did 4 years, 5 years, but he didn't seek reelection for the second term, which is how Nixon got in. But from what my understanding, I'm not sure, but I'm seeing that the House of Representatives will be voting for the next president if Trump dies, because one or two things can happen. They can either go with it as the House of Representatives voting for the president of the United States, or they can push back the election, but the election has to be done before the 20th of January. So, I don't even know if our votes are going to count in this election. I don't know if we're going to be able to select the president this time if Trump dies. At this point.
So would they tell us just not to go on and vote if he cash out before the voting start?
Even if you voted right now, I don't know if they'll count. I don't know if any of the votes will count.
So are they going to tell us, say he died next week? Because people ain't supposed to start voting to November, whatever. So say he dies next week or in the next couple of weeks. Would they say don't even vote, man? Would they just go on and put that shit?
It's possible because one, let's say he dies, right? Let's say Trump dies. I don't want him to die, not like that. I don't wish no death on nobody like that. But let's just say the president is no longer here. He's no longer be able to move on as president again. They are going to have some sort of big powwow after this. The Republicans and the Democrats are going to be arguing tooth and nail on how this thing is going to go moving forward, because the Republicans might not want Mike Pence to represent them in the Republican Party. They might want a whole new candidate. Democrats might say, you stuck with Mike Pence. Mike Pence is your guy. And the Republicans might not want that. They might say, hey, no, we need to push this whole thing back, which can lead to a whole bunch of turmoil at this point. A lot of people that is relying on Trump to win this election, not Mike Pence. Okay, and so
That's gonna make people vote for slow job.
Okay, so what happens to?
But then that might make people say, "Damn, Trump! After this happened to Trump, shit. What if Joe take the L? They ain't gonna be satisfied with no motherfucking body though, for real."
Exactly. So, like I said, we might be looking at Kamala Harris as president. But if the House of Representatives vote, Nancy Pelosi will be the president.
What make you believe that? That's what they want you to think?
That's who succeeds, because she's the Speaker of the House. She's the Speaker of the House.
What's she about? She ain't about shit, is she?
She's all right. She's better than Kamala. I'd rather have her than Kamala Harris, put it like that. I will say that. I'm not impressed with Kamala.
But she'd be the president for what? For 4 years?
Possible. Yep. Nancy Pelosi will be president of the United States. She would be succeeding Donald Trump. And I think Donald Trump said that too a couple days ago.
He said what?
That Nancy Pelosi would succeed him in his presidency if something like that was to go down. Because I think the House of Representatives is controlled by the Democrats. But all of those seats are up for election this year in this election. See, all of the Democratic seats in the House of Representatives are up for election, which can cause the Republicans to say, hey, y'all vote ain't been decided yet. Okay, so we don't know if y'all really control the House. So we really shouldn't, we don't know what to do at this point. Okay, it's just a big mess, man. I'm telling you, this shit is a mess. Right now, honestly, for the sanity of the United States of America, Trump need to get his ass out that bed and get out that hospital. Okay, for the sanity of the United States of America. Okay,
and this might all be a hype play, man.
I don't know.
This might be getting some sympathy play. No. You know what I'm saying?
Trump ain't getting no sympathy. He not getting no sympathy for all the stuff that he said these last 4 years. He ain't getting no sympathy, none. Okay, nobody's gonna feel sorry for him. Nobody has felt sorry for Trump going into the hospital. If that was Barack Obama walking up in that hospital with COVID, You know how many niggas would have been sitting outside with flowers and shit?
Yeah.
Cut it out. Don't nobody care about Trump. I'm looking out there, and it's like 7 people, man. 7 people out there.
What they got the view of the hospital there?
Yeah. They got the view of the hospital, and they got like 7 people outside.
What you watching it now?
Yeah. If Obama was in the hospital with this shit, please stop it.
Yeah, they'd be thick out there. So where is he at?
He's in Maryland. He's in Walter Reed Hospital, some shit like that, medical center. I guess it's one of the top-notch hospitals. But they gave him some sort of antibiotic shit. They gave him something. I guess they said it was top of the line, but I don't know. Another thing I'm worried about is that fucking stock market. I don't know how that shit gonna tumble. That shit might tumble on Monday.
Oh yeah, that boy gonna take
that bitch might take a shit on Monday.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that stock market gonna be fucked up. Okay,
yeah,
might be. I might have to say that. But as far as this
you
shit,
think he gonna be out the hospital by Monday? He could be out the hospital by then, for all you know. See, that's what you.
I just think Trump's pride wouldn't have allowed him to go into that hospital. Man.
I kind of go with you on that, but I just wonder, is he desperate because he fucked that damn debate up? You know what I'm saying? Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Did he really fuck that debate up though? For real? Did he?
Really he did beat dude though, but it was messy. Well, Trump is messy. So
Trump is messy.
Yeah,
it's right up his alley. It's good. That's great for him.
Yep.
Election and with that strategy. Okay, Joe Biden gained no ground.
It was something that I had seen people on the internet talking about. He didn't denounce the Proud Boys. You know who that is?
Nah, who's that?
That's like a racist set or whatever.
Yeah.
And I guess he didn't totally denounce it. I think your boy might be, yeah, he's a racist, most definitely. Because he didn't even want to denounce the crew.
Well,
he's definitely a racist. He's played.
Those people are the ones that got him at the White House. They the ones that got him at the White House.
Because why? Because they know he down for the game.
Yeah,
right.
Well, might be down for the game. I don't know, but those people are kind of fucking stupid. I wouldn't listen to them too good. They don't think straight. No way. Okay, I'm not. They just voting for Trump just because they voting for Trump, and Trump know it. Trump ain't did a motherfucking thing for him. Okay, he ain't did shit for him. They just voting for him because they stupid.
The Proud Boys.
Okay, whatever they call them, whatever Proud Boys, whatever. Okay, they a bunch of dumb motherfuckers that can't see straight. Okay, that's bottom line. That's what they are. Okay, but Trump knows that's who got him in the White House. Okay, they got him in the White House. Okay, and he's not gonna go against the people that got him in there, because who shows up at those rallies? Those same motherfuckers that's part of those militias.
Well, you know what? That sounds like a Klan rally to me, don't it?
Maybe it might be a Klan rally. Might be. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It might be a Klan rally. I'm not gonna sit there and say that it's not. But that don't necessarily mean that he himself believe in that shit. He probably just going along just to get along. Ain't no different than a nigga who go to the hood and sell a dream, and he still don't do nothing for you. He's the same way. It's just Trump. That's just Trump in reverse.
But they believe in him for some reason. Think about that.
They like Trump because he's uncouth, just like them. Okay, he'll say he says all the stuff that they wish they could say. That's why they like him. Okay, they wish they could say the shit that he says and get away with it. Okay, that's why they like Trump. Okay, but in the end, this is those people gonna go crazy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Those people gonna go crazy. Those Proud Boys, whatever fuck they call themselves. Okay, yeah, they gonna go nuts. Okay? They gonna be down there setting shit on fire. Okay, with this shit going down, because this shit is gonna come down. Might not come down to a traditional election. I think Trump better get his ass out that hospital on everything. The Republicans and everything, the Republicans and Democrats gonna be fighting. You're gonna see some shit you ain't never seen before. Guaranteed. You don't see these people fighting in Congress. They're gonna be at them damn meetings and they're gonna be arguing tooth and nail about who takes over. Okay, because they want this seat. Democrats want it. Kamala Harris, she want it bad. Okay, and the Republicans want it bad. So I don't know, man. I think we are in a state of emergency with this election. We ain't never been through nothing like this before.
Nope.
I looked on Google and asked what happens to a president before he died. Before they die in an election, and shit, they basically said it's just a fucked up situation. It's a messy ass situation. It could go anyway. We don't even know. It's a mess. Shit is a mess.
I just don't think he gonna die, man. I think he gonna hold on, man. I really do. But like you said, it gotta be serious for that man to go to the hospital though, because he was totally against this, and this show weakness. He don't want to show no weakness. Exactly. He didn't have to.
Yeah.
But I just wonder. They said we gotta be safe. That's what I'm down there thinking. It's some on safe than sorry shit. I bet you he come hopping up out that boy quick. What you bet? He'll be out the hospital before Monday.
He might fuck around. We might see Mike Pence president.
You say he might die?
No, he might. If he gets put on a ventilator, even if he gets put on a ventilator, something of that nature, where he's out and about, like say he's in a coma or something like that, Mike Pence has to assume the job of presidency. Okay, he has to be president. Okay, you might see Mike Pence as president until this whole thing goes on. Okay, and like I said, if they go into a vote to the House of Representatives, shit, Nancy Pelosi might be president of the United States.
And what is her job now?
She's the Speaker of the House. So.
And you said you like her.
I like her better than Kamala. Okay, I don't trust Kamala. Kamala is not for black people. I can honestly say that. Trump more for black people than Kamala.
The Proud Boy.
It's sad to say, but it's true. He
freeing niggas, talking about he a Proud Boy. Donald Trump don't know what the fuck he is.
Hey, I like I said, I don't think he believe in that bullshit though. Personally, he just sold his soul. He sold his soul to the people. Okay, but he ain't giving nothing in return. That's all he did. He sold his soul. They ain't came to collect.
Don't believe that.
Okay,
they ain't still riding foreigns for nothing. I don't think them motherfuckers is that damn stupid. Okay. I'm sorry.
There they are.
He did something. He done holler. And then what they said, he had David Duke endorsing. Then he pulled the endorsement back. He bought that racist life. Don't get it twisted.
He's more of an elitist than a racist. Okay,
I believe I was once thinking that he was that, but I'm down to thinking he more racist than elitist. He both.
Nah, I don't think so. Right. I don't think so. I disagree. He might have every look. I'm not gonna say every white person has racist views, but some do. Okay, there's a difference between racist and prejudice. Donald Trump might be prejudiced, not racist. Okay, I don't know. I'm still in that double talk.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think he's more prejudiced than racist. Okay. Racist. Has he done any? What has he done that's detrimental to black folks since he's been president?
Feel like he ain't done that detrimental, but like when
a racist would do that.
When we getting smoked, he ain't really sitting there showing no compassion either.
He gets backed by the police. The police unions back him. That's why he don't say nothing. There's a reason behind that. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm explaining why he does that. He gets backed by the police union in elections. He's been backed both times he's been running for president, he's been backed by the police unions. That's why he ain't saying nothing against them. I ain't saying this right. I'm just merely explaining why he's doing it, why he does that. The Proud Boys, he knows good and doggone well that's who got him elected. Okay, and not saying nothing, not throwing the police under the bus is because he gets support by the police unions. Those are the reasons why. This is all business with Donald Trump. He's all business. It ain't personal. Okay, he's a New Yorker. It's all business. Okay.
So he'll be a racist when he gotta be a racist. He'll be a nigga when he gotta be a nigga.
Yep.
he whatever that the time calls for.
Correct. Huh? That is correct. Okay. That is correct. Okay. He was hanging with all them niggas back in the 80s when he was out there doing
he had Kanye in the Oval Office. I wonder what the Proud Boys thought about that and Jim Brown.
Okay, so think about that.
Freeing Larry Hoover
and everything. Come on, man. I mean, okay. He's all business. That's what Donald Trump is. Whenever he talks about coronavirus, what does he talk about next? He talks about that stock market. Okay, that's what he talks about every time. He'll tell you, he'll talk about the stock market every time. We're doing good. The country is moving better than it's ever been before.
And he turfing. Motherfuckers' jobs ain't all the way secure no more. He all about the turf game.
Well, his numbers actually add up to that. You know, I hate being a damn person campaigning for him, but I'm explaining the situation. Okay, Trump at the end of the day is all business. There is no tears for him. He don't have no tears. He ain't feeling sorry for nobody. Why you think he came out that motherfucking White House today? Came out that White House in a day, suit and tie, sick as a dog.
You said he came out today.
Yeah, he came out. When he flew to the hospital. When he flew to the hospital, he came outside to the White House to the helicopter. This boy's in a suit and tie. Okay, he business either sickness and health. He married to the gang.
So he walked out on his own, right?
Yeah, walked out on his own.
They got footage of this?
Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it. He walking straight out that motherfucking White House.
I wonder is the footage copywritten?
It's the news, so it shouldn't. I mean, some.
If he walked out, that tell me something right there. This is a turf game. I'm glad you told me that. This is a straight turf game.
What do you think? People get rolled out on stretchers with coronavirus?
I mean, shoot, you should be. Hey, you can't breathe. You should be weak, shouldn't you?
Believe me, it probably took all the energy in the world to get him out of that house.
Okay.
It probably did, believe it or not. They ain't even put no makeup on him today when he was talking on Twitter.
What you talking about? What he was talking? What about this virus?
He said he was on his way to the hospital.
Damn. This shit's smoking. He got a mask on, huh?
Yep. Everybody got all the masks. Now they got 9 people tested positive for corona. So it's just a big old mess. This shit. Don better get out that hospital. He better get out of there. He gotta walk off that bitch.
He gonna walk out of it.
Yeah, he better. I'm telling you right now, he better walk up out that bitch, because I'm gonna tell you right now, this shit gonna be smoky. You gonna see some shit you've never seen before. I'm telling you. You're gonna see a lot of emotion, because they don't know where the hell this thing goes, man. I don't know where this thing goes. I'm still reading this shit, and I still don't know how they're gonna play this out, how they're gonna play this election out.
Breaking news in the last couple of minutes or so. We've been hearing that President Trump is now on his way to.
I don't know.
My John.
So you think Donald gonna walk up out?
Yeah, I know he gonna walk out. Ain't no doubt in my mind. No doubt. Y'all worrying about the wrong thing.
Yeah, okay.
I think this a clout. I think this is a whole clout hookup.
For what? What's the end result?
I don't know.
What's the end result? Because now he got to answer all these questions about him being in the hospital.
He gonna say they just wanted me to get checked out.
What if he's in there for like a week?
Nah, if he in there now, then that's something. Now that's something to talk about. He ain't gonna be in there no damn week. I promise you that. Cause if you drunk off that Rona,
I disagree, man. I think
that Rona should have you drunk. You shouldn't be able to.
This shit remind me. You know what this shit remind me of? It remind me of when they said when LeBron had that hamstring, had that pulled groin, and they said he was gonna be out for a couple weeks, and ended up being longer than that. That's what this shit is. They trying to downplay this shit.
This shit right here.
Yeah, they trying to downplay this shit, but I think this shit worse than what they saying, man.
Look how this man walking. He looked perfectly fine to me.
Okay.
Look at that.
They're taking all the energy out of there.
Walking fast and everything.
He got to look that way, man. This shit probably killing him, man. That shit probably killing him.
Cut it out.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
There's no reason for him to play this game.
Look at this.
I'm cool.
Look at him.
Pull that arm up pretty slow.
Come on, man.
He pulled that arm up.
And he going up the steps, Gucci.
Okay, I'm telling you that right now.
Like, man, why the fuck y'all taking me to the hospital anyway, man?
Because at the end of the day, you fucked up, bro. You fucked up.
Ain't nothing wrong with dude, man. I'm sorry. I hate to bust your bubble.
Okay. You'll see. You'll see big time.
I hate to bust your bubble, man. Ain't nothing wrong with him, man.
You gonna see.
He walked in that mug too clean.
You gonna see that.
He walked in there way too clean.
Okay. All right. Just wait.
You made it seem like this boy put like this. If that boy was that drunk, he should have been getting air lifted off that motherfucker, rolled off in the thing, nigga. He rolled off on the bed.
Nah.
Cause you so drunk off that shit.
You know how sick he was. Think about how sick he. Just think about it. He woke up the next day. They said he was down there asleep on the plane, man. After the election, talking about he was tired after that debate. He was down there drunk on the plane.
Okay.
He was getting sick then, believe it or not.
But you know what? He was perfectly fine walking on that bitch. Walked up the stairs, hit the nigga with the motherfucking shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that nigga, man.
Okay.
Nothing.
I disagree.
Nothing.
I disagree on that big time.
Ain't nothing wrong with him.
Okay. I disagree.
Don't you believe that?
Some ain't right. Trump pride too much for that. His pride is too much. He got too much pride to sit there and say that because you know why he got too much pride? Him saying coronavirus was a hoax. And it shows for him in his mind, he's lost the war to coronavirus. Okay. He's been fighting this shit the whole fucking time, wearing no mask, going to the rallies with no mask, showing up everywhere with no masks. That means he's immune to coronavirus. He lost the war to coronavirus. This boy had to go to the hospital. I don't think he want to go. I don't think he want to surrender. Trump don't lose. That in his eyes. In his eyes, he don't lose. Okay. In this situation right here, he's lost the war to coronavirus. Coronavirus beat him. Coronavirus made him go to the hospital.
But no, I believe he going just, they trying to motherfucking monitor him.
Okay.
He like, I'm straight, man. I'm straight. No, we got to take you there and monitor and make sure everything all right. Make sure this don't turn into something else. And if it do get worse, you right here at the hospital. That's all that shit is right there.
Okay.
Danny Green ass out.
If that's the case, he should be in there no more than 2 days. He better be. If he ain't out by Sunday, bro.
Yeah, he'll be out. Okay. But I don't know how long they want to. I don't know how long they really want to monitor him. You know what I'm saying? It's really how long they want to monitor him because ain't nothing wrong with him. Shit.
They were sending people home with coronavirus after being diagnosed, man, and told them to quarantine. Okay, bottom line.
And you know what? They about to look at him and say, man, yeah, you can go to the crib, man. You Gucci. Yeah, They just gonna tell him, man, you just go sit up in Washington, man, lay up in the crib. They could really have a nurse looking over him. Yeah, he ain't gonna be there that long.
Okay. If you're not there, if you're not gone by Sunday, this shit is real. I'll tell you that right now. If you're not gone by what you saying right here, this sounds like he should be done by Sunday.
Yeah, this ain't shit. This ain't shit but a checkup.
Okay. So what if he's not? What if he's there by Monday and Tuesday?
Put like this, he ain't gonna be there over a week. Straight up.
That's a long time.
He won't be out there. Cause look, I don't know how long they want to monitor it. I don't know what's protocol. And they're gonna take extra protocol just because he's the president. And he older. So look, let me look at you, make sure this shit ain't about to take you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's different strains of this shit. It seems like it. Sometimes motherfuckers can have it and just get through the shit. Sometimes motherfuckers gotta get in that medically induced coma. I bet you that motherfucker ain't in no medically induced coma.
Okay.
I bet you he ain't.
Okay. I don't agree with you on that.
This might change his stance on the corona though. This might end up helping him. He might come to the motherfucking next debate with some substance. Like, hey man, you know what? I'm gonna do this, da. You know what I'm saying? This might end up sharpening his game up, and that might be why the whole turf game. He about to probably take a whole different thing. Like I'm about to break y'all off, and we about to do this, that, and the other. This might be a whole. I believe this is a whole stunt, man. I don't know.
It's a hell of a stunt.
Because if you drunk, because if you really fucked up off that shit, you should have been getting wheelchaired up to that motherfucker something.
No,
this nigga walking up there on his own, like nigga, what's happening?
You can have coronavirus and still be walking around here.
So okay, so he ain't got no bad strain. They got him off his feet, nigga, where he barely breathing. You know, they talking about shortness of breath. If you put like this, nigga, if you got shortness of breath, you ain't gonna be walking as fast as he was walking.
Shit, I believe that took all the energy out of him.
Okay,
believe it.
Now he putting up a front just to look strong.
Yeah, you running for president? Yes. Okay, when you run for president, you can't look weak.
Well, put like this: if you run for president, you can't be in the hospital for no 2 motherfucking weeks either. Now, can you?
Shit, it might not have no choice.
Okay.
You might not have no choice at this point. You know what I'm saying? You can look strong as you want, but inside you might be weak. I'm sorry. He might be in that bitch for a minute.
Karate man bleed on the inside.
Okay, yeah. yeah. Karate man bleeds on the inside, nigga. Yes. Okay. Yeah. That shit probably took all the energy out of him, man, getting to that helicopter. That boy was fucked up. Just imagine him. Imagine Trump.
Cause just think, if you was down there on the verge of being fucked up off that shit so bad you couldn't walk, you wouldn't even have walked up there by yourself. You would have had somebody holding your arms or some shit. Cause just think if this motherfucker would have passed out on his way to the plane. No. Then the shit really got bad. He walking up the steps and then fell back and shit. Cause he's so weak off that shit.
They ain't hit him just yet. But he's fucked up though. Trump fucked up, man.
That motherfucker, man. Okay. He'll be out of the hospital by Sunday, man.
I doubt it. Like I said, now, okay, let's say all that shit is true. At the end of the day, he all the shit he said about coronavirus, okay, he's got to eat all those words.
Yeah, he definitely gonna have to double back on it.
Words. Okay, he got to eat all those. You know what I mean? You know how many bad things he said about coronavirus? He
was acting like it really wasn't shit.
Okay, so therefore, he's got to eat all these words. Okay, that's a lot of words to eat for him. Okay, and Trump, he doesn't want to eat no like that. He don't want to do that. That's not what he want to do. He don't want to go to hospital. Okay, that's not his goal. If it was just a regular checkup, he would tell them people, hey, bring all that shit here to the White House.
I'm telling you, he's being extra cautious because he's an older man with this shit. Because if he was fucked up, they'd have been wheeling his ass out there in a wheelchair, on the motherfucking gurney, something. He walked up that motherfucker strong. Hit dude with the salute like, what's happening?
Nigga.
He was good to go.
No.
He gonna be out that bitch by Sunday. Getting sucked off by Melania in the motherfucking Air Force One.
Yeah.
All the way
believe that motherfucker.
Hit there with this bitch, like, suck that motherfucker off.
Shit. Melania ain't cool either, nigga.
Shit,
what's wrong with you?
She ain't cool. You said she ain't even in the motherfucking hospital.
She probably in another hospital that they ain't saying nothing about. Okay,
cut it out. They want motherfuckers to believe that shit.
Believe
that shit if you want to.
Okay,
I know. I seen a motherfucking healthy man walking on that motherfucker plane.
I did.
We about to look
I saw a man mustering up all the energy he had. He had trying to get on that helicopter. That's what I saw. I saw that.
We about to look at this shit again, man.
Look at it again.
I seen a healthy man on that motherfucker.
I don't. I saw a man struggling.
Well, nothing wrong with that man.
Yeah, right.
You got Trump fucked up.
No, I don't.
Look at that man.
You looking at the cameras like, I gotta stand strong for these niggas. That's what he was looking at. He wanted to see how many cameras was looking at him. I gotta stand strong for these niggas. This shit killing me, but I gotta stand strong.
Look at it. He like, what's up? What up? What up?
He waving. Look how he waved that hand. Go back on that. That boy couldn't even lift his hand up the wave.
Slow. Look at him.
Well, look at him. He can't even raise that hand up.
What up,
Look
y'all?
at that. Look at that. He can't even raise his hand up, boy. That shit killing me.
Look at him. He about to hit do with the salute.
Yeah, right.
Salute, motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
What's happening?
Yeah, right.
Look at him. He like it's spaghetti sauce to a boss. You understand me? That's what he said. Salute, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. That boy
Look
walked
how he
away.
go up the stairs.
That boy was already passing me.
Look how he go up the stairs. Easy with it.
That
Tap
boy
the
hurt.
motherfucking bars. What up? What up? What up?
Yeah, right. That nigga hurt.
Pour me a drink
He hurt.
and roll me some dank.
Yeah, that nigga
That's
hurt.
That's what that motherfucker said. You heard me?
No, I doubt it. That nigga hurt like a motherfucker. He ready to get up out of there. He's like, how long is this flight? I gotta get to that hospital. I'm sick as a dog out this bitch.
He in the hospital chilling, feet up.
Yeah, feet. Yeah, his feet is up, nigga. You right. That motherfucker fuck around breathing that air in deep. Okay, he breathing that shit deep, nigga. That boy breathing it in.
So you said that man in there in a medical induced coma. That's what you're trying to tell me.
Right there.
After strutting in that motherfucker.
Yep.
He damn near jogged up them motherfucking stairs.
Yep.
You ain't see that?
That motherfucker, hell no, I ain't see that shit, nigga. I ain't see that shit at all. That motherfucker couldn't raise his hand up. Who the fuck raised his hand up that low to say hi to somebody? That shit was up down there to the waistline. He had his hand up to the waistline, almost like he doing a Heisman. He like almost fighting tacklers off with that wave. That wave was weak too. He looked like Joe Biden out this motherfucker, man. Shit.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that boy, man.
Trump out this motherfucker looking bad, man. I'm telling you right now, this shit, man. I need Trump to damn near stay alive, man. This United States might go up in smoke, man.
We good.
Shit, I don't think so. We this ain't looking good at all, bro. Fuck this shit. This shit started off fucked up when Kobe died. That shit started off. That was in January, nigga. Why not end this bitch off in smoke?
So Kobe dying, and we gonna top this motherfucker off with Prezi Trump taking the dip. Fuck it.
We gonna see something we ain't never seen before. Like I said, I don't trust this shit. Trump fucked up out here. That boy was laying in bed fucked up. They probably begged him to go to the hospital. He was fighting it off all day long and said, "Nah, I ain't trying to go." They was like, "Man, you fucked up, man." I said, "You fucked up. Give me them drugs. Them drugs he took today, man. That shit hasn't even been authorized by the FDA. He out here taking drugs that hasn't even been signed off on, man."
Who said that?
That's what they said. They said it today. This boy taking drugs, man. They gave him an antibiotic that was they said the highest dose. They gave him the highest dose of this shit. Now think about it. Nigga, shit, Trump fucked up out here. Get the fuck out of here, man. He fucked up.
Fucked up, but stepping on a motherfucking thing like that.
That nigga juiced right now. He was on that juice with that shit, man. Coming out that White House. Fucked up, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He fucked up out here.
That's what you want to believe.
I know.
Because it sounds juicy.
They gave that boy the highest dose of the drug they could find in that bitch. And still sent his ass to the hospital.
No, they sent him. It's just nothing but checking on him. You got the president, so you was gonna play the president on some little lightweight shit. Like, all right, man, we'll just take it light. No, we're gonna take the motherfucking highest precaution. Just because you tested for this shit, we need to monitor you for a few days.
Yeah,
make
give
sure
him a
that
drug that hasn't been administered by the
So
FDA.
where they giving the drug at, in the hospital or when he was in the White House?
No, in the White House.
So they came there and brought him some shit.
Yeah,
Hit him with that.
hit him with the juice.
They done hit him with it because they probably already got a virus killer. They probably got something for this shit already by now anyway. And that's what they about to get that nigga anyway. Believe they got the motherfucking cure for this shit already. You don't think so? Quit playing, man. Quit
They ain't got nothing for it. They don't even know where the fuck the coronavirus come from.
It come from China, nigga. But you talking about the origin of it, the whole this shit even be.
You don't know that.
It's a man-made shit.
They tell you. That's what they tell you.
It's a man-made shit.
I don't.
You don't think so?
I mean, it might be man-made, but
off rip it is.
I think it's more. I think it might have something to do with the pollution in the air. Personally,
fuck out of here.
Okay. That's what I think. I think it's the pollution in the
they
air.
probably put some chemtrails. You ever heard that before?
Yeah, I've heard them.
They probably put that shit in the air, but fuck if anything,
because they said coronavirus is airborne now, right?
Well, they done rolled off with the plane and then dropped some shit through these motherfuckers, and motherfuckers inhaling that shit. If anything, but I don't know how that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a man-made thing. I totally believe that.
Well, I don't know about that.
So it just morphed out of nowhere.
Well, I remember one of my coworkers told me that they used to order Lysol, a special order of Lysol, and this is like 4 years ago. He said it, and he said that on the can it said it protected from coronavirus, but nobody knew what coronavirus was at that time. But they specifically said it was in. I kind of remember it was in a yellow can. It was in a yellow can of Lysol, and it said it protected from coronavirus. Coronavirus has always been here. Yes, it was. It's always been here. Yes, it has. Coronavirus has always been here. Okay, it's always been here. Okay,
go for that one.
I'm telling you, coronavirus has always been here. It's been here, and I kind of remember that it was in a yellow can.
It's been here, but we ain't ever heard nothing about it till now.
I know, but I'm telling you, why would Lysol have it at that time?
Well, show me something with that shit on there.
Hold on.
What you got proof? Yeah, the Lakers scratching them boys.
What score?
63, 49. 148 left in the first half. This will be a sweep. You know? You don't know? You don't know this will be a sweep. The Bumper Clad Heat got to go, man. They got to go. LeBron James. He's a Bumper Clad. Anthony Davis under Bumper Clad MVP.
You know what the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Buck. Gunshot. May know that you're sweet, Marco. You sitting in the director chair?
Send this to your email. You put it on your motherfucking thing, nigga.
Me know. I'm from the island, the Caribbean. You from where?
Check that out, you no good nigga.
Me don't know who you talking about. You talk about me?
No.
sent it to this one.
Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. See it, nigga?
I'm not ninja. Ice black man.
Huh?
Ice black man. You talk about the yellow 99 cent of disinfectant wipes. When this come out? It has no date. So when can you say this could just be?
What's the date of that? What's the date of that?
It has no date. I put it on screen. I put it on the screen. You see yourself. I mean, you send me some shit.
Go to another wall. Go to another wall, digger.
Where do we go? I mean,
push the arrow, digger. Go to the arrow. With your dickhead stuff. Right there, bitch. Right there. Right there, digger. What's it say, nigger? Put it on the motherfucker for everybody to see, nigga.
Oh, January 31st.
Okay. It don't matter what year that is, right? Right? Is that true?
They just put that on there, man. You believe it's bullshit.
Okay.
You believe
January 31st. Did you know anything about coronavirus January 31st, nigga?
Yeah.
Huh? No, yeah, I bet you did.
It was out here then.
Okay. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Okay. Coronavirus started 3/11, nigga. March 11th, nigga. 2020, nigga.
Okay.
Nobody knew about motherfucking coronavirus, nigga. What's that say, nigga? Explain that to me. Huh?
Unbelievable how the government is playing with everyone. Apparently the coronavirus is new and they can't find a cure for it. What a bunch of crap. The coronavirus has existed for a long time. So long that this product Lysol, which has been on the market in the aerosol since 1962, and it has on its label as the virus that it can be killed in a simple application of it. Get the fuck out of here.
Huh?
Fuck shit, whoa.
Huh, nigga? Explain that to me, please.
Okay.
Okay. Now that I've proved that point, now coronavirus has been around for a while.
Don't believe hype.
Okay.
You don't believe the hype now.
I know you don't believe it, nigga.
You don't believe the hype now.
Trump is on a motherfucking ventilator right now, nigga.
Is he? So you've been in the hospital with him
right now, nigga.
You've been in the hospital with him.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, that nigga is in a coma. Okay, bottom line. Trump out here fucked up, man. You ain't believing it. You gonna see this shit, nigga. I guarantee by Monday, when the stocks is tumbling, they gonna say Trump gonna be in this bitch for 2 weeks. That's what they gonna say. Monday, you gonna have a different story for your motherfucking ass on Monday, nigga. Okay, remember that shit.
You believe a lot of fuck shit. It's easy to pull your strings, huh?
Okay.
It's easy to pull your strings.
Did I just prove my point right there, though, nigga? Did I just prove it, though? I just did. Okay, coronavirus has been here for a while, bro. Okay, wake up. Okay, Trump fucked up out here, man. Coronavirus has been here.
Okay, it's been here, but ain't nobody. You know how fucking stupid you sound, cuz.
Okay, what do you
know why I'm gonna tell you? You sound stupid.
Tell me
the
why.
Coronavirus been here. Ain't nobody never caught it. It was here in 62 when Lysol started. So this fucking thing says, right? So with that being said, man, you tell me it's been here since 62, but no one has caught it until 2020.
You don't know that.
No one has caught it until 2020, and now
you know that?
Epidemic.
How do you know that?
Oh, okay. So if Corona was here the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me if Corona's here the whole time. We never had an outbreak like this until now, but it's so contagious as it is.
Isn't it the same symptoms as the flu?
Dude, cut it out, man. No, actually it's not, because it's breaking your kidneys down whole wop. Damn near it's searching for, it's exploiting your weaknesses in your body and tearing the motherfuckers like the flu. Don't do that to you, cuz you gotta think about it. It exploits your weakness. That's what it does.
Maybe it's a different strand of the flu.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Like
Could
I'm
be.
telling you.
It
Like
could
I'm
be
telling you. Unless what they could have done is rename this shit. That
Yeah.
coronavirus, it could have just been a name they stuck on it. The name don't matter. It's the what this motherfucker doing. Corona don't mean shit. It's the motherfucker results this motherfucker doing. Fuck the name. It's what it's doing.
Trump.
So we put a name anything. You got your own name, right? Your name is what your name is. My name is what my name is. So what the fuck that mean? We could put a whole different. You can name yourself something tomorrow. You still the same motherfucker. But they renaming this shit. So whatever name they put on is what it's doing. So don't give me that shit about the name. I never thought about that. So
Coronavirus been here for a while, my nigga.
Okay, yeah, coronavirus, but this ain't the coronavirus then.
Okay. Then what is it then?
This some crazy shit that's fucking everybody up. Fuck the name. It's what it's doing. What the name got to do with anything?
That's what they called it. It was
okay. That's what they called it. But I'm talking about the results of this shit. This motherfucker killer. That's the name of this motherfucker killer. How about that?
It's a different form. It's a different form of coronavirus. It's still the same thing.
Killer.
Okay. Bottom line, Trump is fucked up in there, man. Okay. And Trump might check out this motherfucker, man. Don't be surprised, my nigga. Don't be surprised to see that shit happen, man. Okay. He fucked up. Bottom line. I don't care what nobody say. That dude got too much pride to walk up in that hospital. He said too much shit to walk up in that hospital.
Yeah, he walked up in that motherfucker. Yeah, he told me everything I needed to know right there.
Yeah, it did. It told me that he fucked up.
Nope, it tell me that you perfect. It tell me you perfectly fine to high step your ass right up in the motherfucker Air Force One, wherever the fuck you just jumped off in, hitting with the WAP, motherfucking sitting there tapping the motherfucking rail like, yeah, we all good here. I'll be back on this motherfucker in a couple of days. Flying on out. He said, y'all motherfuckers overblowing this shit, but it is what it is. I know I ain't about to check out this bitch. He and that motherfucker taking Jello shots, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
Eating shrimp fried rice, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Grabbing hoes by the pussy and everything, huh?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Probably they're getting topped by a nurse, nigga. Shit. The whole WAP. You think this motherfucker sick? I tell you what, I know a sick motherfucker when I see one. A sick motherfucker ain't walking up on the thing on his own. He got some niggas around it. He sitting there, got his hands up, motherfucker. Down there slumped. They helping him up.
So everybody that got coronavirus is fucked up like that. Is that what you're saying?
No, because you know what? Everybody ain't. No, because they be cool. They got the shit and they just shake that shit off. No, you right. Everybody don't be fucked up. Exactly. Because they not gonna be fucked up. It's the motherfuckers who, when you get that shit strong, you ain't walking no motherfucking where. They probably gurneying your motherfucking ass up out there and got you on some motherfucking oxygen.
He can't do that.
The fuck you mean?
That. Trump can't do that.
The
only way Trump is doing that, he unconscious already.
Okay, he ain't fucked up like that.
Okay, Trump
ain't that bad.
Okay, dude,
it's not that bad.
This dude, 200,000 people died. 200,000 people. Just think about this. 200,000 people died in the United States, correct?
That's why this shit called Killer.
Okay.
The name of this shit is Killer, nigga, not Corona. It's Killer.
Hearing 200,000 people dying marching now in the last 6 months. 200 people dying in the last 6 months.
You said 200 people?
200,000. 200,000 people dying in the last 6 months. And this guy refuses to wear a mask. Refuses to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Really, that his pride is so fucking strong that 200,000 people does not bother him to not wear a mask. This guy is
about that bitch with a mask today.
Okay, but no. This guy went to rallies with a mask. People that have gone to his rallies have died, and he still will not wear a mask. And you're telling me this guy swallowed all of his pride today. He swallowed all of his pride. He wouldn't swallow his pride today. If he was fucked up, he would be laying in the hospital in a gurney. If he was really fucked up, he would just say, "Yeah, go put me in the gurney, man. I'm ready. Put me in the wheelchair. Roll me out this motherfucker, man."
Exactly. That's why he not fucked up.
No, Trump is going to walk out that motherfucker, man. This dude refused to wear a mask, man. Okay, 200,000 people died. Okay, he refuses to wear a mask. probably told all of his employees not to wear a mask. Okay, told all of his employees not to wear a mask. Okay, none of them wore a mask, right? You can agree with that, right? You saw all those people that's walking around with Trump, and none of them wore a mask. Okay, and you're saying to me that he doesn't have enough pride, that his pride won't muster up enough energy for him to walk out of that White House into that helicopter. You're on drugs. You tripping.
But like this, if you fucked up, no matter where your pride at, you can't walk in that motherfucker. Plain and simple. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what it is. If your body ain't gonna let you do it, you act like you can just tell yourself, man, I know I can't walk.
He ain't that messed up. He's strong enough to do that. Perfect. He's strong enough to do that.
Yeah,
he's strong enough to do that. Now another person done said she done tested positive for corona. Okay, damn near his whole crew is got coronavirus, man. Cut it out, man. This shit is bad, man.
No, somebody in their crew gonna die is what you telling me.
Everybody in this fucking crew got coronavirus at this point. Okay, the girl that passed coronavirus had been around all of his homies.
My mom was telling me like he got a little bitch on the side or something.
Oh, he might do
some little bitch or something. I don't know what the name of her is. You ain't heard nothing about that?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know about that. You might have another woman on the side. Okay, I mean, they gotta have something, you know what I'm saying, when they run in the country. Shit.
So was you gotta have your little son on the side?
I mean, they ain't with their first lady all the time. Shit. She probably don't need me around him like that. You know, shit. Melania don't want to be around him and all that shenanigans he pulling. She probably want to be left alone.
You better find somebody else to suck it.
That's what it is. But bottom line, Trump messed up. Now another one of his people done came out with the corona. I'm cool.
The truth about the Romney.
This is a mess. Mike Pence gonna be next.
So now he was so shit. So you saying this motherfucker gonna sweep the whole little campaign up?
I mean, if everybody I'm just saying. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, something gonna shake, man. They might push this election back, believe it or not. Somehow this election ain't gonna count.
It is.
Okay.
So this motherfucker fake dying just to win the election again. No telling what this motherfucker doing. Cause I know ain't nothing wrong with him.
Okay.
You don't walk off that motherfucker that clean.
I hope you don't think he's doing it for sympathy, because he ain't getting none.
You don't walk off that motherfucker that clean.
Yeah, well, you don't walk in that hospital at all.
You should at least been in a wheelchair. You could have did that.
No, he's not gonna do that. Trump for that. He got too much pride to get rolled out in a wheelchair. That's not gonna happen for him.
Okay, put like this: if your body ain't saying you ain't walking, motherfucker, what you gonna do? Get your ass wheeled up out that bitch?
What? I tell you what. If Trump was that fucked up, I bet you they wouldn't have had no motherfucking cameras on. Yeah, wouldn't have been no cameras nowhere.
Exactly.
Okay, so therefore,
that's what tells me that was a photo op, nigga. No, you prove my point even more. Thank you.
No. It tells me that he mustered up all the energy he can muster up to get out there and walk to that helicopter.
Nah,
he had to show sign. He in an election, dude. He's in an election. He can't show no sign of weakness.
I bet you that's why his ass gonna be right out the hospital real quick. Like, man, that wasn't nothing. Y'all motherfuckers tripping about nothing. I'm good. Yeah, Melania good. We good. You believe in that bullshit. He got motherfuckers talking exactly what he want. Mission accomplished.
No, they don't mission accomplished. This shit is a mess, dude. This shit is a mess. Everybody in this crew got coronavirus, man. And I'll tell you right now, another thing, you're gonna see more people that went to them damn rallies test positive for corona. They're gonna say Donald Trump was passing coronavirus to everybody.
That's what I'm saying. You say even 15 feet. That motherfucking what's that shit down there? He should be scared, nigga. If I was in the room with him, nigga, I'd be scared. I don't give a fuck if I was 15 feet, whatever away. I'm scared.
He probably is.
Exactly.
Yeah, he probably is scared.
Believe he getting tested on a Reggie. He like, I was in a room with that motherfucker.
Well, I don't know. I think Trump messed up. He's the worst thing you think. You'll see on Monday. You'll see on Monday, guaranteed. Let's sign off.
See him talking shit from the White House? That's what I'm gonna see on Monday.
You gonna see Trump on his deathbed, nigga.
Okay.
You gonna start? I'm telling you right now.
Because it sounds good. Yeah, I mean it's a good story. Yeah.
Okay.
But is it really gonna happen? No. Yeah, it's something to talk about.
Yeah, sure. Let's move on to the next subject.
All right, well, we can cut this one out and fire the next one.
Where we going? Never mind.